Today we're going to be talking with Ruth about airing some design dirty laundry. So Ruth, tell me a little bit about what you're struggling with. What are the challenges that you're facing and what's kind of bugging you about it, I guess?
I just don't think that our design process is fit for purpose anymore.
And kind of in what way? What part of it is not fit for purpose?
So we all
struggling
learn.
with this.
I'll take that one.
Okay, fine.
We all learn the double diamond, you know, define, design, deliver, disrupt. That is a process that we learn, we live and breathe it every day. Now with AI and tools coming into the mix that we're not familiar with, the double diamond was not set up for stress testing some of these tools, and therefore I just think that we need to adapt.
A lot of people are concerned, I guess, about AI being more fallible and not necessarily giving us concrete answers, but maybe that's not the problem.
The design process was not initially set up to kind of really scale and stress test it,
right.
You know, the use of some of these tools. For me, it's about us taking back control. You know, what do you want AI to mean for you? What do you want it to mean for your job? And figuring out a place for it in our process that we can take and use to our advantage. You know, does it make me quicker? Possibly. Does it get me to the right answer quicker? Yes. And therefore, does that mean that I can spend more of my time in the craft and designing the things that I really love and you know, making sure that I'm creating those scalable foundations?
What do those foundations start to look like? What are some of the things that you've kind of been thinking about?
I think there is a huge opportunity to take away some of the pain and time that is spent on research. Okay. We can do research super quickly using like agentic AI, social listening, and then getting that reporting in to actually understand what is it customers are thinking and seeing and feeling, and then building hypotheses quite quickly, and then using tools like for rapid prototyping so that I can iterate on one thing 50 times, speak to hundreds of thousands of users potentially to really stress test.
Yeah.
And then therefore when I get into designing the product or service or solution, I know that I'm designing the right thing and I'm confident that my efforts are spent designing the right thing in the right place.
Yeah, I can see that that's been like a huge frustration for designers for a while. It's like the lack of an opportunity to do research. And now that's
insight.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Ruth. Leave these belong to you.
Wonderful.
And yes,
Thank
I'm
you.
sure loads of people will relate to a lot of the things that you shared today. So yeah, thanks for sharing.
Great. Thanks.
Cheers.